You as well.
A great sin has been committed in this place.
Yeah, that helps us a lot, kid.
I would ask you about that, but I'm afraid I would go insane. So I'll figure it out.
Ooh, you can tell me.
Are you actually asking them?
It is just a feeling we have.
Are any of these kids old enough to wear like a leather armor? Just out of curiosity.
Uh, so I'm getting distracted by those messages. Can you repeat, Church?
Is anyone in the kids group old enough to wear like padded armor? Because we have extra padded armor.
Probably not all.
Okay, I will give him padded armor just in case. And I feel like from just living with us, he's kind of realized how I put armor on or how other people put armor on when we rest. So they're smart kids. They'll figure it out. We know what they're doing. And also, I've realized that Gerard has 12 javelins for some reason. 12 of them.
Because he kept stealing them from people, yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. I don't think any of the kids are strong enough to wield a javelin.
Throw?
A
Yeah,
javelin's,
throw one.
javelin's kind of big. Okay, I don't have any daggers to give them, so that will be it. It's just a weapon of warning to make sure that they know if there's danger nearby. So they aren't surprised. Just in case.
1 second. My Discord is being dumb.
We love technical issues.
Indeed.
Also, somehow you disappeared from Foundry?
Yeah, it happens every week.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this looks horrible.
Alright, so I suppose you are trying to check the area, so... Not sure if someone caught that, but you are partially on a timer. So, as you investigate the area, it's your choice. You can go like with one person rolling investigation, other giving advantage, but you also need to cover some ground. You essentially have the like barn / like the animal husbandry area, the main mansion, the main house. Area, and there's also like third.
I know very
building.
well where I'm going.
Well, Gerard is very good at investigation, and I'm good at perception, and both of us have high movement, so we could split up with you guys and cover ground that way.
I'm going to where the animals were, obviously, because, you know,
Animal
backstory reasons.
Yep. Where would Hanami be going once Samala's back?
I'd shrug and just go with the other.
Okay. If you want to go with Beatrix, then, and then me and Gerard can go around. Like, I probably would go by myself, and then Gerard and Mossred would.
I thought each of the two of you would lead a separate group, but okay.
I don't know. We have a lot of shit we need to look at.
Yeah, like if Gerard and Truth go like to different places, and then, you know, the rest of us go to another. Like, I don't know.
Because we're good
Like,
at
I know
stealth
where
as
I'm
well.
going. Yeah, I know where I'm going. That's it.
Alright.
If we split up and die, then
for
we
a little
will.
bit because the Discord was being weird.
You're probably gonna go with the others to go to the barn and investigate where the animals were held. I'm gonna roll stealth for Gerard and I. have advantage.
Okay, so I figure out basically the third like structure kind of looks like a not like a mansion but like living house, but yeah, basically investigation will be needed to like figure out what was the case with that.
So there are 3 structures.
Yeah, 3 areas. You like if you want to check this area, you need to like investigate and yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Then Gerard's gonna investigate the house. So cool. Great. For the other 2, there's the mansion, the barn, and what was the third one?
And another like living house, but from the outside, like obviously it's like not the mansion, but it's hard to tell if it was like a staff quarters or maybe like a guest house. It's hard to tell from the outside.
I think Monstern would be inclined to go to the living space, the smaller house.
Okay.
You can go with me. Investigation, perception. What do we do?
Investigation. This is for investigation.
Monster, what's your investigation bonus?
Oh, let me look. A whole +2.
Hell yeah, it's better than my +0. I give you advantage.
Hey. Oh.
We're learning so much.
Okay.
Better than a 5.
All right. Okay, and I want to see like so I have like better idea how to describe things. I want to also see the roll from the like the third place, the last place.
Okay. So also investigation.
Yes.
Is anyone coming with me? I'll take that.
I think
as a no.
Hanami was.
I believe I'm going with you, so you can just roll advantage.
I have a +0, so I don't know if you're better at it than me.
It's not really, but sure.
Okay. I mean, I was just
There you
asking.
go.
Let's go.
I mean, Anami did roll, so
Oh, I didn't see it.
yeah, because somehow you were rolling with the private gym roll thingy. It happens. I
You just
also
had
like
me roll 1 second earlier.
I'll also tend to forget to switch that up. Okay, so you will find the information. However, the results, because 8 and 11 are a failure, you do find information, but well, something will happen as you will be.
Oh boy, this sure looks like a
Alright.
neat lever. I hope nothing happens when I
Okay.
pull it.
So, from the main mansion, it definitely looks like the place has been cleaned up. Whoever was living here, which seems to be quite a not spacious, quite a numerous family, which honestly, if they're like farmer type folks, they probably had quite a few kids. And all clues found, which takes a little while. There are surprisingly quite a few nooks and crannies to properly check. And it definitely seems like they've managed to get anything of value, most of their belongings, pack them up, and live in quite an orderly fashion. Obviously, they didn't manage to like get it all completely, and you are able to find two rations worth of food. I imagine like probably like heavily salted and heavily salted meat, or whatever they would be using at that time to like preserve it for a longer period of time. And not too many, but 25 gold worth in coinage. They probably forgot to pick up one of the piggy banks.
From the kids.
Yeah, so the house doesn't give much. However, it definitely, from the size of it, Gerard will be getting a feeling that, well, big family or not, they probably had some help. Help.
That's probably the smaller living quarter, yeah.
Help with that. As for the smaller living quarter, which I believe was Monster in 11.
Yep.
Alright, so it kind of can be used as either guest or servant room, and it does seem to you like they had 2 servants, but they also probably had some guests. You imagine that maybe around, maybe there's like another farm nearby or some settlement, or maybe from a farther away.
One of these rooms is slightly nicer than the other.
They knew each other. They probably came by here when the trouble was happening, so sit things down. But you realize something is amiss, especially after you compare information with Gerard. These rooms are not picked clean. They are not ransacked, but there's definitely more belongings. Nothing of value, just standard stuff of clothes, torch there, like usual common civilian goods for travel.
Mushroom is then gonna specifically look if he can find any religious symbol or something like that.
You do not find any religious symbol in the living quarters.
Okay.
However, as you try to pick it up, it doesn't. You do not notice it for quite a long time. You almost want to disregard it, but then your eyes catch a glimmer of a very small but still dried up splash of blood.
Oh.
Hmm.
And as you picked up on it, you try to zero focus in on that, and you still takes you a while because again 11 on the check. You find another one, then a fair distance away another one, and they start leading you towards the barn. But before you join the others, so what you find at the barn is that most of it is empty. It clearly was used by a few of the animals, and you can clearly see that most of them were let free. Either let free or they were taken along with the owners of this ranch. However, sadly, when you enter the barn, your nostrils are assaulted by also a smell of decay, as in a corner you do find already decaying, long dead, decomposing body of a cow. Which, without rolling, I'm gonna give you between all of your nature checks is that, assuming you inspect it.
Yep, very much well.
Yes, you are able to tell that simply this animal was already old and probably also suffering from some sort of not even suffering from a sickness. You are able to notice that it had one of its appendages, legs, was broken. And that happened before death. And then as you like inspect it further, you basically are able to spot killing wounds. And add to two that most likely the owners of the ranch mercy killed the creature because they were not able to take it with them, or they were not able to like set it free.
Okay. So they just mercy kill it because they couldn't take it with them.
Yes, it seems that way.
I see.
However, you would think that, okay, that's then done. And sadly, like with this like decaying cow, unless you wanted to risk wild magic to like prestidigitate and like purify the food, because it's already like decomposing badly. So any food rations from this gained would be like, I wanted to say cursed, not cursed, fucking rotten. Like it's already like heavily rotten food on this cow. You think, okay, that's here and done. But between both of you, you just give it a glance, just to be completely sure. And you realize, thankfully to that nat 20, that smell of decay doesn't come from the cow alone. It takes you a moment to like look around, figure out where the hell this other smell is coming from. And you are able to notice a hidden, and by hidden I mean someone clearly deliberately covered it with hay before leaving, trapdoor leading into a basement.
Hey, that's not suspicious at all.
Nope.
And around that time, Mosserin would be also approaching the barn. And from far distance, doesn't seem like it's coming close. It's not sounding closer, but after this like hour, almost 2 hours of scavenging, investigating the area, there is another eerie howl from a distance.
Okay.
The bell tolls.
The end is near.
Away.
Bro, if it's a werewolf, it'll be cool, because then I can turn into a werewolf and I'll become Vale again.
If I...
You're already like part bug.
I know.
I'll be a bug wolf. It'll be great.
If I will probably turn to Hanami and be like, we should probably wait until everyone's here, right?
Yeah, sure. And then they just sit on the ground, making dirt castles.
Mustard is just looking at the blood. So the blood, where does it lead? Does it lead up to the cow?
Again, it's not like a singular trail that's easily seen.
Right,
it's like very small bits of dried up blood, like spots. And one of the last ones happens pretty close towards that pack of hay that was covering the trapdoor.
Okay. I think we're gonna see a dead body in there.
What a nice assumption.
You think?
Oh, just someone slowly bleeding out. Unless they found something to wrap themselves up.
So, when the party gathers up, do you continue investigation? Do you go down, or do you pack up and leave?
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Woo!
So we can either go down the basement, risk fighting 2 monsters, like a Wendigo and at whatever is down there, or we can just walk away.
Monstern's like already removing the hay from the trapdoor.
I mean, at this point, hay would be removed because that's
Right,
how Hanami and Batrix found the trapdoor in the first place.
So he's just like sitting in front of it, just like, hmm.
And yeah, it would have a padlock, but between all of you, you would have no issue either opening it up or breaking it open.
Gang should wait.
Mosrin jumps on the padlock.
Please wait.
Eldritch Blast. Boom, boom.
God damn it.
I just imagine you just like jumping into the trapdoor and just falling down Minecraft style. Just
Yeah, I was
like,
gonna say, and then Monster jumps on the padlock, and then not only padlock breaks, but the entire trapdoor breaks, and then he goes like,
Like Family Guy death pose at the bottom of the stairs.
1 fucking second. I need to fucking find a video.
I know exactly which one you're looking for. I was also looking for it. You get it.
Here we go. I found it. Yes. Okay. It's just fucking.
It reminds me of that.
It's this. It's fucking. Please God. Please God. Copy and paste it. It's this fucking sound.
Yes, I knew exactly which one it is.
Because it's just made of rock.
I completely forgot about that video.
It's such a good video. Oh my god. Okay, before any of that happened, because I was trying to say things, but everyone was just fucking going in. Can I make a like perception check or something to see how far away this howl is? Or anything? Like, just to get a vibe check on how far away this bitch is? Because I don't want the kids to get jumped while we're down there.
True, we have the kids with us.
Yes, I don't want them to be jumped by a werewolf.
yeah, sure, go ahead.
Thank you.
It's not getting closer compared to the previous one. It doesn't sound like a werewolf.
It's a Wendigo. We'll know this.
Okay, so it isn't getting closer.
At least for now.
Okay, well, for now, that is good enough for me. How far away is it from me? Like, generally, not specifically.
Hard to tell, kind of between 1 or 2 miles. Even with 18, like, that's kind of hard to guess how far it is.
Alright. Even
Plus,
if this thing's
this
an
area
Olympic
is
runner,
weird.
even if this thing is an Olympic runner, it'll take it a bit to cross over a mile. So I think we are good to go. Let's get in there.
Where should we leave the kids now?
I laugh.
The kids
All the
should be
assumptions
left
being made.
at the fucking entrance to the whole ranch, like off to the side, far away.
I'm
Not
gonna make
in
a
the ranch at all.
Constitution save.
Alright, so party.
Can I just stay with the kids?
Do you go in?
Well, I don't think Monster has a choice.
Alright, I'll do you this, okay? I'll do this. I will go with you for like 5-10 minutes, right? And after that, Beatrix is going out and with the kids. Like, I'm meant to link with you so you can tell me what's going on. But I'm staying with the kids just in case we get jumped by a Wendigo. Alright?
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I will go down then with them.
Alright, so everyone apart from Hanami, they go down. And whatever plans you had, what you might find down there, considering the time you giving yourselves, it doesn't take you 10 minutes, or hell, it doesn't even give you 5. It doesn't even take you 5 minutes to find the origin of the smell, because you do not find like a maze of some extremely crazy scientist or wizard. You do not find any maze of epic proportions. You just find hidden sub-basement, not too high, but built into the grounds, having several wooden pillars to support the ceiling. And quite literally, it takes you no more than a minute after turning around a corner. It's pretty tight and in the corridors. the pathway opens up to a slightly larger area, which gives you similar vibe to the butcher's shop, although the aesthetic and the tools available are, well, not exactly the same. And the sight in front of you, despite the horrors you have already witnessed, what you see in front of you, I would like to ask everyone that came down here to roll me a sanity saving throw. DC 14.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, good for Gerard.
I believe Beatrix also went down with the others.
Yes, I did. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Okay, so Gerard and Beatrix, mechanically you are fine. Fluff-wise, you can like play however you want, what you will see in a moment. I'm just gonna roll for the. Okay, 10, and that's a failure. The regular failure, so Moserin, you are hit with this. Fruit, because of the critical failure, or like very big failure, you are hit with long-term madness.
Oh.
So yeah.
80 hours. Okay, got it. Let me add that.
80 out. God damn.
That's for fruit. You got the you actually got frightened because what you see is the area being covered in blood. There are at the very least 2 hooks hanging from the ceiling, and one of them still has mostly a torso of a body that was quite literally butchered. Their limbs being cut apart. In a corner, you are able to notice a box, kind of halfway open box with just not even neatly packed, just someone just bundled them in and just threw them at the corner of clothes. And on the nearby table, you also spot leftover tools, cleavers, knives, all of them bloodied, not cleaned. And then, apart from all of the butcher's work you have seen, you are also able to notice not like a pentagram, but obviously a symbol on the floor marked in blood that gives you kind of bad vibes. That also has something written on it. In this, and I'm gonna post it in a chat.
Wow.
Who's frightened right now, by the way?
Me.
Hehe.
I was right. It was a dead body.
More than one.
A pile of them. Yay.
And
I like to think Monster is still just like on the ground during this. Yeah, it just hasn't moved. That's a language.
That's it. That's a language. That looks like the Gothic script from Microsoft Word.
Oh wait. Because I think some like icons. I thought some player characters know this, but maybe those that are no longer participating.
Gerard knows this. I think
Yeah.
it's
Oh.
if it's a demonic type script. But I
It's
can't.
infernal, right?
It's infernal. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has infernal,
Gerard knows.
Okay.
but I can't read it. 'cause
I take it Gerard would translate.
yeah,
Probably.
he'll translate begrudgingly.
Okay, where is the fuck is common?
Huh. Okay.
Okay.
We've heard of the Pale Lady, not the Crimson Queen yet.
I sure do love that as a cleric I have a religion of +2.
Yeah. You're kind of just like a hobbyist, aren't you? Like you just kind of practice for fun.
He is a full-on zealot, by the way.
He just didn't read the books, but he read so hard.
When it comes to dragons, he knows a lot, but when it comes to other things, it's like, oh, what? Who?
Apart from the site of the carnage and some leftover bloodied butcher's tools, there is nothing here of value.
Quickly runs up to check if the kids are dead.
As you'll be like taking a leaf and running up, even before you see it, you will be getting like this like mental pressure, like this word. We feel like our stay here should be coming to a close.
Okay.
Yep.
Agreed.
Yep.
Okay. So that thing
I'm
that
getting-
you decide not to like investigate even further. From what you have gathered, you are as a player, you feel free to come up with your assumptions of what happened. What you come up with, that's what your characters figure out, and you like bolt it up there, and regroup, gather up at the car.
Did we ever
and-
check what kind of clothing it was?
I don't know, did you?
Alright, before going back up, Mossrin would check what kind of clothing it is. Just to get an idea of, like, who the person was before this.
Alright. Will not be high DC, give me investigation.
Okay.
I was also gonna say, can I have like a 1-turn investigation before I run out?
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, I did say that the DCs will not be super high, so Mossrin for you. Well, there are some standard common clothes of travelers, like what the traveling folks would be using. You do find 2 sets of quite simply saying workers' clothes.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Like servants. Right.
Yep.
And what you wanted to roll, I mean, I know what you want rolled, but what you wanted to, what you're investigating, Batrix?
I'm just giving. How do I describe it? Beatrix is trying to understand if the whatever ritual they performed worked, or what really was it about.
I mean,
Because I'm assuming it's sorry.
I mean, if this was magical, like investigations kind of the skill to have. I'm gonna say it before, like after this time, you would not be able to tell like if any magic happened here or not. Obviously, with the zeal, because you do not see any signs of hesitation, whoever did this, and you have prime suspects for this, I imagine. They absolutely believed in that, and there was no hesitation in, butchering guests and servants of this ranch to make an offering.
All right.
You can even say,
Stupid
like,
rich
from
people.
the amount of like wounds and how much blood it is, there's definitely like zeal and some heavy emotion involved.
Yeah. All right. Going outy. Outy, outy, outy.
From a distance.
Outy even faster. Outy even faster.
All right. You have gained information, but as I mentioned, the first 2 investigation checks for this place were failures. Now comes the consequence. However, I will still give like a mitigating factor, as in, will give you a chance. Which will be either your call. You can either try a skill challenge, 1 roll, either stealth versus whatever is coming for you, perception, or if you are trying to outrun it, whatever skill or ability check would work for like getting the fuck away, versus that thing's athleticism, I suppose.
What if I'm flying on my broom?
Here's the thing. You are not only one in danger.
I mean, yeah, but if I'm flying on my broom to get to the kids, do I still need to roll athletics?
This is not for you specifically. This is like general skill challenge for a group.
Like I do perception.
Like I'm giving an opportunity to like still you might have a chance of avoiding this encounter. Either by hiding from it or by outrunning it. As a
Do
group.
we all have to do the same check and like decide upon it?
1 person rolls.
Okay. What are we thinking, gang?
I'm not sure. I would like to get to the kids because that's what worries me first. But we definitely should try to figure out what it is, because I don't think we're gonna be able to hide from it. And even if we did, we're putting the kids in danger.
I can roll perception because it's not affected by my madness, so I can roll that normally, if we want. Otherwise, somebody could roll acrobatics. Like, I don't know if Hanami has a really good acrobatics. We could do that. I don't know. But
We do not.
Okay. Then the highest acrobatics we have, because mine is at disadvantage, would be Gerard with a 6, like +6. So, what would we rather do?
One second. Just doing something.
I think we use acrobatics.
Ready?
Yeah. You angle gold coin in front of you.
I would say if you want to like
can
make
carry 2 creatures.
I know. What's the heaviest? Question mark shadow.
It can carry up to 400 pounds.
It's 480, but yeah.
Hold on, because fucking pounds, 2 kilograms.
Oh,
It'd be
Yeah.
2.2 times less, so it's roughly 230 kilograms or 220 kilograms. Oh, it's 400.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It's 400. I thought it was 480. Yeah, no, sorry.
Okay, because I don't want to deal with too much math. It's gonna be close for just a second. It looks like the broom might be like, it's like, wait, I exceeded. But all of the 5 kids, mostly because like only one of them is like young adult, the rest are like actual kids, they would be able to like prop up in the into the air. But that's 1 broom out of action.
All right.
the broom's
see you guys
weight
later.
capacity is 400. I did not know that. If Mossman were to even like touch the broom, it would just stop flying.
That's all 5 kids on a broom, and that broom is like that's capacity. So that's 1 broom out of action. Like no one else can use it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, we have 2 brooms, but yeah.
Yeah, however, for the party members, I'm pretty sure the second broom will not be able to carry all the party members.
Yeah.
I run fast anyway, it's fine.
Mossman touches it, the broom just stops working entirely.
Just instantly snaps.
If only one person is going to be rolling, can they roll with advantage? For our skill challenge thing?
I mean, usually advantages like with... Like if someone is assisting you. I mean... I'm willing to listen to arguments for why it can be advantage.
I mean, we would kind of all be helping each other trying to get out of there as fast as possible because we're using acrobatics.
Alright.
Alrighty. It is a freaking Wendigo.
We knew this. We knew it was a Wendigo.
I know, it's just confirmation.
Alright.
Yep.
As you gather up, give the broom to kids so they can like go up in the sky, but not too far up. And you start bolting as quickly as you can. Looking behind, you can see that deceptively a fog that wasn't there a moment ago now is rolling over the nearby hill and approaching this location. And the howl that like half an hour ago or an hour was like far away, now it's sounding much closer. Still propelled by the horrors you have faced, you are pushing it to the over the limits. Those of you that have to run on the ground, you can feel fire in your lungs, you can feel your muscles in legs proverbially screaming in pain as you howl as completely just running all the way through, and surprisingly perhaps you are able to keep up the pace for long enough that the fog will be left behind you, and the next howl that happens is again much farther away. It almost sounds, actually no, it's just still this creepy, eerie howl of a haunted haunted creature.
We keep avoiding this Wendigo by the skin of our
However,
fucking teeth.
those who were running on the ground and they were not flying or anything of the sorts, this will be DC 10, but please give me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, Samal, if you don't want all of your roles to be private, you can like switch to role mode for the public role. Okay. Batrix was flying, or what?
I was.
Yeah, you have the second broom, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I believe that's everyone. Yes. Wait.
Gerard.
1, 2. Yeah, can't say for Gerard, unless he was also flying. Wait, he has wings, right? Actually,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, although even if he has wings, that means he has to like beat his wings, like flying with
Yeah.
an actual creature. So for him, because broom is an item, broom does the flying. For him, if he's using wings to fly, I'm gonna still ask for a con save. Because
For
it's
Gerard?
yes, because it's less his legs getting tired and more like his actual back being on fire. Okay, but you managed to persevere, and none of you, because all of you succeeded, you do not gain level of exhaustion.
Very nice.
All right. And leaving this ranch behind, you are still with very quick pace. You are going towards this area. As another day will roll by, and you'll be trying to spot the other group around the area where you've pointed them towards. And as you are trying to do so, from a distance you can see that, yeah, you can notice, only because you've pointed them this place, you can notice a camp from afar. It's like a very early dawn. You can see one of the knights was like finishing the watch, and it seems like even from far away, like several hundred feet away, that they are alive, at the very least some of them. However, as you are approaching, please give me, and this is not gonna be a group check, just everyone rolls for themselves. Please give me a perception check.
That was so close to being 1.
Okay, so I can reveal that. And you pause and instinctively like crouch down, hunker down, because in the darkened, cloudy, gloomy skies, you are able to spot silhouette of not one but 2 dragons that are almost like circling overhead. Not you,
Yeah.
the camp.
Oh.
And honestly,
Oh.
Mosserin with 27, because you rolled over 25, you are able, surprisingly, you are able to tell the color. They are green. They are green.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. What are they though? What'd you say?
They're green.
No, where?
Circling the camp.
The fact they are circling, everyone would notice because they rolled fucking 11 on their stealth, so yeah. All of you rolled higher on perception.
Oh. Huh.
Circling the camp?
Well, am I able to tell how old these dragons look?
Yes, JP. Circling the camp, the resting place of Knight Edmund and the others, you have split ways.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I couldn't understand for a second.
It is alright.
Okay. Can I tell the age of these dragons?
You can attempt to do so because did roll good perception. For dragons, what would this knowledge check? Arcana?
I guess. I thought it would have been like medicine for age. I'm not sure. Yeah, I can do Arcana.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
They are young dream dragons.
I'm
Okay.
gonna beat him up. I'm gonna beat him up.
Okay. Lesser deities.
Yeah. You see two of them, and then as like you take a moment to figure out like what is their age, you see a third one joining.
Oh.
So, here's the question to the party, because quite clearly the dragons are circling around their prey. They did not notice you. What do you do?
I mean, we're level 12.
11.
We can fight a dragon. Right?
I could beat up a dragon.
I'm pretty sure you're level 11. Unless I'm...
Alright, we're level... No,
I
yeah, we're
fucked
level...
up. No, you are 11, yeah.
Okay, we can beat up one dragon, most definitely. Can we beat up 3? That is the question.
Yeah. I mean, probably not, but also I wanna.
Oh. I don't think Mossern feels like fighting a pack of 3 gods.
What the age did we say it was?
Young.
So like
Oh, we can definitely beat
in
up
Mossern's
dragon.
mind, they're like lesser deities.
We could at the very least beat them up to the point where they will retreat. We don't gotta kill them.
Listen, we can beat up a jump dragon
Actually,
real easily.
Hold on,
3 of them?
Your call. Clock is ticking.
I mean, I say yes.
I say that we just escape a Wendigo like with a bunch of little bitches. So why don't we go fight 3 dragons instead? That sounds better.
Hell yeah.
No, sir, we have to help the people.
Monster,
know
we
they're good
literally
gods.
don't have to kill them.
Yeah,
We don't have to kill them.
I wasn't planning on killing them.
I'm just showing them that humanoids are not to be trifled with. Fuck off. Half the party sits in silence.
I already expressed that I'm okay with trying my best to go.
I'm always fine with just going with the flow.
Up. That's 2
Actually,
votes
hold
to
on.
go.
Sorry, because I forgot to like do the calculation. Apologies. Small. I mean, kind of bit retcon. It's gonna stay at 2 young green dragons.
Okay.
I had to like. I look at the calculations like, okay. I mean, it would put you very close towards the next level up, but yeah. Alright. So, as you begin to approach, and I imagine you are not making yourselves hidden?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Mossern is just like starting to say a prayer.
Please don't fucking kill us.
As you're approaching the camp, you are able to tell that one of the dragons starts like slightly shifts its flying path, and you are pretty sure that its head slightly tilted in your general direction. However, and they are like, I would say, around 90 feet up in the air. But they are not. Okay.
I could do something funny.
Yeah. Yeah. One of them continues to circle around the camp, and the camp, the knights, the other like travelers, they're like still oblivious, and the Knight of the Watch yawns and then like waves at you, seeing you approach in the distance. The second dragon, still being up, will be approaching you, kind of like still in the air, going like, circling around you.
Okay. I'm gonna gesture to the watch guy who just fucking yawned and point up. And then I'm gonna climb the highest tree and try and get close to the dragon.
And that is the prayer Mosrin says.
Alright. Even from a distance, because you're still like around 100 or so feet from the camp, you see the one on the watch looks up, and then from a distance you can hear like the echo of like, holy shit! And then you hear him like, you see him like running in, like disappearing from your view, and then like a commotion rises up on the camp. And then the second dragon will join, and I need to.
I think after saying his prayer, Mosrin would step out into the open.
Yeah, essentially what Thru's gonna try and do is tell these dragons that there's a dragon priest here and to please not kill everyone. Because I know Draconic. I'm gonna run up this tree and just shout at them.
Oh, you know Draconic? Oh.
Yeah, I know Draconic.
You fully understood what Mosrin just said.
Yeah.
Alright. Would the Beast Spirit, the Hive Warrior, would be out and about?
Or jacked little bee.
Yes. Oh, not technically, but.
Alright. I'm gonna put you on the map. So essentially speaking, one of them lands in like a bigger clearing, essentially cutting your like way, like basically between you and the camp. The other one slightly lowers itself but doesn't land, and I don't have the patience to like keep doing this, but essentially like it doesn't like hover in this single area, it's
Patrolling.
doing something like that. And yeah, so you try to approach the dragon diplomatically, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of nudge Monster and be like, "It's your time to shine.
Time to shine, Dragon
Oh,
Your
Ball.
time to shine, Dragon Boy. Get in there."
If you remember at the start of this, my explanation for how dragons view Mosrin's people, it's like Dragonborn, but worse.
Right. I remember that.
Thrud will also come with you then because she's, elven and a little bit more respected. We're both like bastard children, so let's get in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna
yeah, the
test
bad
two baby him and a
diplomacy.
rock child. Gonna go great.
Alright.
Hey, you got enhanced ability for charisma by any chance?
Let me check. Do I?
It also might not go well because I have a dragon hide belt.
Oh god!
Do you want me to put that away?
Probably.
Okay, I'll put it away.
I
It's black
do
dragon,
actually
so
have
it's fine.
enhanced ability prepared.
You should use it on yourself for charisma. It gives you advantage on charisma checks.
Yeah,
And
with my -1.
I have a -1 too, okay? You're not casting it on me.
Oh boy.
Also, you're not
All
boss,
right.
so if you want to position yourselves a little bit, you're free to do
Okay.
so.
Alright.
Go like here.
Mushroom's gonna like stand on the side. Okay. Oof.
Okay, go here with you.
Yeah.
We should roll on the magic table.
Yep.
Ah, that is fair.
Hopefully it gives
hold
me
on.
more charisma.
Protected from elementals, not bad.
Oh wow. Okay.
This is gonna be fun.
Well, these are not elementals.
No, they are not.
No.
Fuck.
I'm just gonna like put my hand on your back and be like, "Come on, we have no other choice. We're gonna beat them up if we don't." Either we talk and they leave, or we teach them a lesson and let them leave. So it's whatever.
All right.
And she'll start moving up, like
Yep.
carefully, because this is the one that's on the ground, right? So we need to talk to this one.
Yeah,
Okay.
like it's on the ground, it like
Oh.
rears its head up and it like stands on all two. Dragon's priest, you say? Does thy know how to give respect for its betters?
Thrud is going to see if Masarin shows how to respect a dragon. If not, she's just gonna bow
Yeah.
like fully to the ground.
Mushroom does like a you don't actually like, fully go on to one knee because these are young dragons, so it's only like a partial respect. So instead of one knee, it's like half a knee down.
Then she'll mimic.
Yeah. Oh god. All right.
We find meat sacks traveling through our land. Tribute is demanded. Feel free to make a diplomacy check.
Okay.
You have advantage.
Where is it?
It's the persuasion check.
Oh,
We're
okay.
like sitting here waiting.
12. Oh god.
Cool.
Awesome.
Youngest of the sacred blood. These people, they do not have much. Fuck. God. Oh boy.
We really need someone who's good at charisma, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I should
So-
do that for my next level.
Yeah, probably. So. The tribute that you seek is not much for this world. Fucking hell.
Keep
Oh,
going, keep
great.
going.
Yeah, yep. Just. I'm not good at speaking in real life.
I believe in you. If you want, I can help pitch in.
The world is crumbling. The sky is darkening. The very stars fall upon our nests. The rocks that we call safety have been crumbling beneath our feet. To give would be a curse upon both us and yourselves. There is no gaining. There is no reality. A meager meal will only make you starve faster. You will feel the pains much stronger. I think that's as best I can do.
I'm gonna wait for the response for True to
You
butt in.
try to do your best. You believe those words, but you're not. You notice a glimmer of similar madness that takes many creatures in the past, that normally when they don't attack, they attack. The dragon takes a step forward and says, "Preposterous, meager fancy words that deny us our due." And then takes an intake of breath. You'll see a greenish glow in its throat. I put you in combat mode. You will be rolling initiative, and combat will happen next session.
I just want to say this in primordial before anything else.
I have a quick question, Mr. DM.
Yep.
Technically, summoning my bee is a spell action. So could I like cast it now as on the beginning of initiative?
I would allow you that you've casted it just before the actual initiative combat started.
Oh, it just locked me off. What the hell?
Actually, lightning, global illumination. What about that?
Okay, in that case, I guess I will need to roll wild magic.
Oh, fair.
Huh.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Wait, what did I get? What did I get?
Random gems appear near you, each worth 50 gold each.
Actually,
12
12 of them.
gems.
I'll pick those up later.
Wait, will that macro work? Ah, it doesn't. Okay. Actually, okay.
That
one worked.
There we go. So 600 gold worth. Very nice.
Of gems, which are truly amazing. It works nice that this dragon is acting before fruit.
Yeah, Thrud is like quickly taking out the dragon belt and tying it, and she's like, "Oh fuck! I fucking knew it."
Yeah, even if people had time, I didn't get super long sleep in the past 2 days, so I wanted to cut it at our around 2 hours mark. So yeah, kind of no combat session, but that's how the cookie crumbles. We are a few days more in, few hexes closer towards the, well, we'll see, the objective, and yeah, we're gonna deal with the dragons next time. Which actually, that's the question: would people be available next week? I know Derp is it's always up in the air, but it's gonna be right after holidays, so I don't know if people will have plans.
How the fuck do you spell folly?
It's spelled like this.
LLY. Yeah.
I haven't had to type it in a while, and I've forgotten. Oh. Yeah, I had an A instead.
I imagine I'm gonna just ask that question closer towards the gaming day to see if people will be available or not.
I probably won't, but maybe will. We'll see.
Alright, we'll see.
I might be able to. I think I might.
I'll be fine holding off, but yeah, we'll see closer towards the next week. But yeah. Thank you for the session, for participating, I suppose.
Thank you for
Thank
running.
you.